Does Dakaris hang out with the Palico in the lore? Honestly, I think he'd find the Palico kind of freak him out, to be honest. Is the stream back up? Man, sometimes that does like barely any damage, and sometimes it does like a metric fuck ton. Twitch, I'm not worried about y'all. I'm worried about YouTube, not y'all. We got another chest! A Poogie. Bro, we got like back-to-back chests? What the fuck is a Poogie? Congrats, Hawk. Bro, back-to-back chests. Oh, we're drowning in luck. We're rolling in luck. We'll have that mount in no time at this rate. Can anyone pop in to see if the stream's live on YouTube? Like in the lobby that it was on? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, was the microphone on? Sorry. Anyway, I was saying the YouTube link broke. Or the YouTube stream broke because YouTube has this really annoying shit. YouTube has this really annoying garbage where if the stream dies for like half a second, that's all it takes. If the stream dies, YouTube's just like, oh, stream's done forever, and it'll start processing it. So it makes it where it's like a completely new lobby with a bunch of new shit. It's really fucking frustrating because now I have to go in and I have to go fix all this shit. This YouTube system is archaic. Alright, that should fix it for now. Oh wow, that's super annoying. Okay. No, YouTube's not still up. It's not. It's a new stream. I know because I just looked at it. It's a new lobby. Which is really fucking annoying. Lorebeards? Who's on the Lorebeards kit? Probably Andy. Oh, you mean yes, it's archaic, yeah. Whose lore do you find the most interesting in Warhammer Fantasy? That depends. Oh, it's U-Hawk, okay. That depends on what day you ask me, to be honest. Because some days I'll think Tenwin is the most character. Some days I'll think Galrach is the most character. Some days I'll think Karl Franz is the most interesting character. Or it might be Malekith, or Tyrion, or Anarion, King Lewin. Like it just depends. I love everyone for different reasons. I saw your recent Bashiva lore review. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it.
Morning to
Thank you for coming by and say hello. I hope it was enjoyable.
Story Your Sad isn't canon anymore.
Could Tyrion beat? Do you mean Gorok, the Great White Lizard? Could Tyrion beat Gorok in a duel? That's tricky. I would say yes, Tyrion would win. It would be a fight. It would be a nasty, ugly fight. Tyrion, okay, Gorok is one of the hardest to kill individuals that you'll find in like Lustria. His whole thing is that he basically doesn't feel pain, and you're dealing with like a 10 to 11 foot tall lizard monster that's just a slab of muscle who is wielding a shield that is basically unbreakable and super thick and way too heavy for anything to reliably break through. Like, the bastard could practically tank a cannon shot. And that makes him very, very hard to put down. However, he is not the most skilled fighter in the world. The Mace of Ulamog, which is that mace of his, is a very, very strong weapon that gives him some really good advantages because it is essentially sentient. The Mace of Ulamog has this really weird enchantment on it that was placed by likely the old ones, because it appears to be an old one weapon, or at least a weapon that was crafted during that era. It quite literally has the ability to... It can sense the enemies, or the weakness of the enemies that it's going up against, and it will direct itself to strike at their weaknesses. Now, normally that is enough for Gorok to put a lot of people down. However, Tyrion is an absolute monster. Tyrion is one of the most skilled combatants in the world. He is one of the fastest fighters in the world. Like, his reaction speed, the time it takes for him to like notice an attack's coming and be able to move, to dodge or parry or whatever it may be, is so quick that even other elves see him as a blur. Like they can't follow what he's doing. He's an Aryan Reborn. He is an absolute monster at combat. And I think he would struggle. I think Gorok would definitely be a difficult opponent. Like, he's not just gonna obliterate Gorok. It's gonna be a fight. But I think his equipment is just too powerful. I mean, the dude's he's got the armor of an Aryan, which is incredibly powerful and is enough to resist Ulamog's strikes. Even if Ulamog is guiding itself to Tyrion's weaknesses, Gorok can only move so fast, which the answer is not that fast. And Tyrion's going to be able to, like, parry, you block with his shield. He's going to be able to deal with Gorok just because he's just so much quicker. Yeah, I would say pretty reliably he would put Gorok down. The only way I could see Gorok winning would be that he would have to do kind of his quote-unquote signature move, which is that Gorok kind of has a bit of a gimmick where he likes to basically face tank an attack. Like, he just lets an attack pierce him. That way it forces the enemy to get close to him. And then once he is, once they're close, he's able to finish them off. He has done that a couple times. But it's a very risky maneuver because it relies on him surviving attacks, which Sun Fang is kind of bonkers. That's a very, 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 very powerful magic weapon. That would have a fairly good chance of killing him outright. Is there a place I can read all of the end times? Not super reliably. I'm sure you can find PDF. So the Black Library books are easy to find. There are Black Library books that cover the end times. Those are pretty standard to find. You can find them on like the Black Library website, or even just go to your local Games Workshop. And the end times have been made into a two-part series that you can pick up pretty easily. I think it's called something of the end times, but there's like a books you can pick up that makes it a lot easier than it used to be. That being said, it's not perfect, and those are only the Black Library books, whereas the what you actually probably want to read are like the big books. But the big books are no longer available for people to pick up. Games Workshop took them out of print, and they don't have them anywhere, to my knowledge. They might be on Warhammer Plus, but I'm pretty sure they're not on Warhammer Plus. I believe you would have to find a copy online, if you know what I mean. Not that I'm advocating for any of that. Man, Rathalos really wants my nuts. And he killed me. Piece of shit. Yeah. Sonic, thank you for the super chat. Who could beat Tyrion one-on-one? Who could beat Tyrion? That's difficult. Ooh, we got another treasure copper. Hey, don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed at the Poogie. I ain't gotten a Poogie yet. Nice. Who could beat Tyrion one-on-one? So, Tyrion is one of those characters where there should be certain wizards that are able to beat him. There should be wizards that are capable of overwhelming him because magic is just that crazy in the setting. However, I do think that Tyrion kinda sorta has like main character syndrome. And there are forces that would the way he's written nowadays tends to have him being a bit indestructible, even against forces that might be able to take him on. But someone that could reliably take on Tyrion, it would probably be your big melee hybrid spellcasters. So like Be'lakor, Archaon, Malekith should be able to beat Tyrion, though the lore always makes it where Malekith avoids Tyrion like the plague, and like refuses to fight him. And Tyrion is a better close combat fighter than Malekith, but Malekith rides a fucking dragon, and is more than capable of unleashing enough firepower through magic and all of the abilities at his disposal to make up for that difference. But I think the intent is for Tyrion to truly be an Aryan Reborn, but without the power of a god inside of him, there is only so much he can do. Scarbrand, yeah, Scarbrand could fight Tyrion. Scarbrand could beat Tyrion. It would be a fight. I think it would be a ridiculous fight, the likes of which that they would sing sagas about. But I do think Scarbrand definitely has the advantage. Tyrion is the kind of character who I don't think, the way Games Workshop would want him to be written, I don't think there would be anyone in the setting that could like super reliably, beyond a shadow of a doubt, kick his ass. Except for like maybe your like epoch-defining characters like Mazda Mundi and other crazy shit like that. But even then, even then, it would probably be unlikely. I would say that, yeah, Malekith, I think logically should have a pretty good chance of taking Tyrion down, but it would be an absolute nightmare fest. That's 10 runs. Yeah, we can stop there for now. Oh yeah, Hawk was saying something about a Lawhammer character. How long would it take to complete you to get to endgame in this game? It depends. Oh, Ume, that's so funny. Oh my god, Ume is here. At the Ume Neko tea house. God, that fucking Ronaldan priestess. We know what you're up to. We know what you're up to, woman. Hawk, you should take a screenshot of that and post it in the Lawhammer Discord. Anyway. What was I gonna say? If you just did the main storyline and you just blitz through the main storyline, it would still take a hot minute, but you'd be able to get caught up pretty quick. But I don't think you'd have fun doing that. If your goal was to enjoy yourself and take your time with it, it'll take you several months, probably. Um, I wouldn't recommend. I would not recommend rushing to the end game. This is not a good MMO for that. It's more about the journey. It's not about the end game content, which I know may sound weird because like literally every other MMO in existence, it's the end game that matters, not the journey. This is the total opposite. It's a very story-heavy MMO. It's honestly, I would think of it more like an RPG that happens to have other people playing than an MMO, if that makes sense. It's more like an RPG than an MMORPG. It's a very unique experience that's more about going through the story, exploring the things that you think are fun, finding people to hang out with and play the game with, but it's very, very, very well it's very well designed for solo players. But yeah, hopefully that's helpful. If you're thinking about getting into the game, though, do keep in mind that it's completely free to play. You can play all the way up through Shadowbringers now without paying a single penny. It is completely free to play through a significant amount of the story and content, so you can try it out to your heart's content to see if it's a game you like, and then if you like it, then you can start paying for it. But it is very, 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 very. There's a staggering amount of free content to let you sort of feel your way through it. Yeah. And you could also play with us if you'd like. Though granted, I think our server right now, our data center rather, is a little inflated. It's very, very busy right now. But so I don't think it's possible to start a new character on Crystal Goblin. But you could start it kind of anywhere. And then if you ever want, you can travel over to our server, or we can travel to yours. If you ever want to hang out and need people to play with, stuff like that. But it's a very, very, very well designed new player friendly game. I mean, I've been working on this game for 2 years now, and I'm only through the second expansion. But I also take breaks. Like, I take substantial breaks. So keep all of that in mind. Oh, I gotta go do my beast stripes. I haven't done my beast stripes yet today. I need to do that before I forget. You're over on Primal with another Lorebeards? Yeah, Primal. I mean, Andy's over on Lamia. Shadowbringer's such a banger expansion. I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait. Spar with the recruit, help them lure out and slay funnels. Okay. Yeah, Andy, unless he's got something going on, Andy should be playing more Final Fantasy tomorrow over on Lamia. Which I will say, my intent is that I will never stream the same days that Andy is streaming. Is my current objective. How the fuck? I think it just spawns? What am I doing here? Lure out and slay them. I mean, I'm walking here. I don't see. Oh, okay. That was weird. All right. Let me check out my. How is my Chocobo doing? Oh, he's got 5 SP. Oh, that's right. I'm saving up for more SP. Never mind. He's getting there. To Trickster, hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, you got the first spotting because the stream turned off for a hot second. Well, congrats on claiming your first spotting. Very nice. You are her. Congrats. Sorry, thank you for the super chat. I'd say post Endwalker is a good time for the next break, as I've said many times now. Stormblood Stormblood to Endwalker's a crazy ride. Yeah, I mean, I feel like by the time we get to the end of Endwalker, I'm gonna be burning to get caught up. It's gonna be such a nice feeling when I'm not like massively behind anymore.
Fool things come to raid.
Hey, dog, how you doing, man?
Tell Gorage to defend Hell Pit.
Oh, wait, no, I have to rally him. Oh no, I did it right. Nice. What are we working on? We're in the wrapping up stage for tonight. We're just doing our B-Stripe quest, and then we're done for the evening. But we finished Monk, which was awesome, and we started Hildebrand, which is equally awesome. Great. How are you, dog? How are things? Doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty well, man. I am doing pretty well. Son, you're getting close and closer to being ready. After Black Mage is 70, it shouldn't take much longer to get the last few things done. Yeah, it should be a good time. I'll head and get sleep now. Take it easy. Have a good night, Alex. Thanks so much for all the help, as always. Alright, now we're off to Author to do Turtle Bros. Is that next to a waterfall? Is what next to a waterfall? What's the plan for Lordbeards on Tuesday? I don't know. I'd have to check the schedule. I mean, a sizable portion of it is going to be marveling at my stupid haircut, so there's that. Might it be Tuesday for Age of Sigmar? No, we did Age of Sigmar last Tuesday. It'll be fantasy. Okay. No. We'll be like an Ungrim or a Gotrek. The F-bomb. That's funny. Nope, not here. I do need to kill this thing, though. Should have gone Garagrim? No, I'm not a big fan of Garagrim's haircut, I'm gonna be honest. What, Tuesday was Bashiva, wasn't it? Oh, that's true. Yeah, this past Tuesday was Bashiva. The Tuesday before that was Age of Sigmar. Wasn't it? Is that right? Because we did the Stormcast Eternals. Yeah, that's right. Tay, I don't know who any of those people are. Oh no, wait, I know who Vincent Valentine is. That's the super emo dude with like the red cloak, right? There we go. And we're off to the Isle of Zeki. And then after this, we just go help the Namazu, and then we're done for the night. How are we doing with... Okay, I've still got so long to go on all these. All right. Yeah, the haircut stuff I'm gonna do tomorrow, so I'll probably sneak on tomorrow night for a late night stream, because we're not even starting until like 4 p.m. and to my understanding, all the stuff that we're gonna do is probably gonna take hours. So I would be shocked if I'm home before like 7 or 8, but we'll see what happens. I will keep in touch. Keep an eye on the Discord for more info. Alright, cool. Coaching quest done. I'm pretty sure we have something for this Tuesday. I just can't remember what it is, but I know it's on the. I know we have a written thing somewhere. Okay, and now we go see the Namazu. Oh, I'm so happy Monk is done. I mean, I had fun with Monk, but I am very excited that we've reached another stage. Ahoy! So do I have an axe you can pose with for proper Slayer poses? I have a mace and I have a sword. I don't have an axe. I could go get like a really cheap axe though. There's some stuff I might fuck around with. What the fuck is that mount? It is the. It's like a shrine that's being carried by a bunch of Namazu. It's very, very silly. I haven't actually earned it yet. I'll earn it at the next once I finish the Namazu Society stuff, which I'm on the last level of it though. Once I hit level 8 with the Namazu, I'll be able to get it. It is very funny when you're flying on it though, and they're all just holding on for dear life. But it's basically a party boat. Sa, thank you for the super chat. Think you'll be doing 2 at a time for the expansion jobs. Once you clear 4.2, it'll be Astrologian and Machinist, then Red Mage Samurai. After 4 lords, yeah, that's fine. It's a much shorter overall thing. That's whatever. It's not a big deal. Dunk them in the water. I mean, they're catfish. They'd just be putting them where they normally go. The tea connoisseur. Right, I need to make tea paraphernalia. Society quest, Namazu, multi. Oh, God damn it! Right out of the stupid crate. There we go. It does not need to be high quality. Nice. That's 1. A 2. 3. There we go. Here you go, sir. Then we will teleport down to Reunion so we can do the great booze up. And then this is booze cooking paraphernalia. There we go. Does not need to be fancy. Alright, let me go turn these in. Man, look at the time, chat. Only like 12 hours until I take the Slayer Oath. The new Game Master makes artillery range crazy? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I wouldn't be surprised if the Game Master got nerfed just a smidgen. I think he actually already just got nerfed in the hotfix they put out. Now that I think about it. He's still very, very, very good, though. Which I assume they're fine with that. But yeah. Alright, my dearest compadres. That is the end for us today. So when we resume tomorrow, we will be continuing with Hildebrand, as well as like doing all of our dailies and all that other nonsense. There is a small chance you might see me again before I take the Slayer cut. I'm not 100% sure. What do I still need? I still need pants. Can I buy the pants? I can buy the pants! Nice. These tribes gave me enough tombstones. Probably need to mess around with my Dragoon outfit later, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright. Yeah, thank you all for watching. What was the hair director reaction? Pretty chill and relaxed. The place I'm having it done is a very, they're very focused on alternative lifestyles, I guess would be the easiest way to say it. So what I have requested of them is like not that crazy. Yeah. Hope you all have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be in the world. Yeah, there's a chance, like I said, that I might stream a little later today before I go to my appointment, but it's not a very big chance. It's a very small chance, because I do want to get like plenty of sleep so I'm well rested at the appointment. And that is in 12 hours. Wait, I give you a minion. Sure. You know what? I do like minions. Hold on, give me a second. I'll come back on for just a moment. For just a moment. That gives me a chance to talk through my outro and everything. So yeah, the next time y'all see me, I should be having that. We'll see. What's my canonical reason for taking the Slayer Oath? The Queek Head Taker video is still not out. That's the Queek not being finished. Queek not being finished is the canonical reason that I must take the Slayer Oath. It's the only way. it's the only way. All right, I'm at the Hingashi Aetheryte, Mr. Louis TV. Is it? I assume is it Louis TV or Woois? Wooey? To Trickster, have a good night.
Shameful display.
Shameful display indeed. Ah, there you are. Wait right here. Okay. Woois, okay. Alright, Woois, I will remain here for the moment. Well, that's going. I'm still so butthurt that I paid so much money for all these cards and I fucking can't even use them. Actually, I could try and fix that while I'm waiting. Go to that. Oh. Junior Jinbei. Oh, that's cute. It's just flying around. Holy shit, are you sure, dude? That's very generous. Fuck. Money. I want that stupid chicken eating emote, but I gotta go to a Jubies to get it. Well, thank you very, very kindly for the gifts. I super duper appreciate that. That's actually a really cool mini. I like that it actually like is flying around. Fuck, where did it? Where the fuck did it go is the question. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Have a good week. Please drink water. Don't be a loser. Hey, I drink water during stream constantly. Oh, it's so look at those vacant expressionless eyes. They're perfect. Oh my, it's so dumb. I love it. Thank you. That's a very kind gift of you, good sir. All right. Visual guide. Indeed it will. Thank you all so much for coming by to hang out. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Oh, that's right. I was going to buy some emotes when I got off. Please take care. Stay safe. Have an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be in the world. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.